Well, I'm sure I'll make some friends with this video, but so first off, before I get into the subject, I just want to say, rest in peace to Rush Limbaugh. He died about 4 days prior to me making this video, and it's sad that he died. I feel for his family and his friends. But with that being said, now let's get to the subject. So, a lot of people say that we need less hate in this world, and I do agree. I think that hate is not okay, no matter what happens. Hating on somebody because of their race, religion, their way of life, rather they're straight, gay, or trans, or anything like that, I don't think hate is okay. Alright? I will put that out there, especially when it comes to political views, regardless of what your political view is, you guys, you should at least respect their political view. You don't have to agree with it, but you should at least respect it. But now with that being said, so what I'm seeing with what people are saying right now about Rush Limbaugh right now, it's just breathtaking. And the same people who are saying that we need less hate in this world are the same people that are laughing at the fact that Rush died. And then they're coming up with excuses like, oh, he said this and that, he's laughed at this and that, he's made fun of this and that. You know what? I hear celebrities do some of the same exact things. And that doesn't bother you? Oh, but some conservative does it and that bothers you? I'm not saying he did, but seriously, you guys, how the hell are you going to claim that, hate is not the answer, but you're going to sit there and laugh at somebody that you don't like when they die? Again, maybe Rush has said some things that were not cool, but I've listened to him for a very long time, and I have never heard him say a lot of the things that people are saying that he said. I mean, come on now. You can't fight fire with fire. I don't understand why is it that, every time somebody dies, regardless of their political views, somebody's got to jump on a bandwagon and be like, oh yeah, one less snotty liberal or one less snotty conservative on this planet. I don't care what your political view is, like I said, or what you do with your life, but I wouldn't wish this, or wish something like that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish it on Joe Biden. I wouldn't wish it on Donald Trump. I wouldn't wish it on John McCain or anybody. I wouldn't even wish it on the biggest liberal out there. Oh, but since Rush was a conservative, it's okay to make fun of his death. You guys not realize he had a family too? Or does that not matter to you? And yes, I actually read my comments. I've heard people say things like, oh, if you do this or that, it doesn't matter what else you do in your life. You decide to make a stupid decision and you lose this and that. Oh, really now? So, if somebody I know decides to start doing something stupid in his life and either he gets in a lot of trouble for it or, he dies, does that give me the right to say the same thing about him? Again, I don't wish death on anybody like that. Except for pedophiles, of course, but Rush was not a pedophile. We got politicians out there that are pedophiles, though, and nothing's getting done about it. Same thing with celebrities. Shane Dawson being one of them. But that's all I gotta say. Again, I'm sure I probably pissed a lot of people off for making this video, but you know what? I don't care. If you got something you want to say to me, well, I'd like to hear you say something. But if you agree with what I'm saying, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want, feel free to subscribe. You know, I don't post on this channel very often because I don't really care much for politics, but I just had to get this out there because I've been hearing a lot about this lately, and it's just complete bullshit. But anywho, you know, again, rest in peace to Rush Limbaugh. You know, God bless America. God bless the people of the United States. You know, we're all human no matter what happens, and that's that. Good day, everybody. Sorry this video turned out to be longer than it should have.